I gotta say, I was facing my 40th birthday, and when I was trying to evaluate my life, how am I doing? Am I accomplishing the goals that I had? Am I traveling like I wanted to? There were so many things that I hadn't accomplished, and I was like, what are you waiting for? Up until that point in my life, I was pretty passive about taking advantage of opportunities that came my way, but started to think about, well, why can't I make my own opportunities? And so this was a big one for me. I'm still surprised that I was able to just say, come on, you can make it happen for yourself. Do it. And I did. I didn't really have a bucket list because there was just, the whole world was a bucket. And I hadn't seen enough of it. I had been to Costa Rica once with a boyfriend for a month, and I had visited my brother in Japan for a few weeks. And those experiences got me started, and I was just like, oh, there's so much more out there. I really need to see it. I was not brave enough to just go. So I made a short list of who do I know in which places to start with. And I had cousins who were missionaries in Bariadi, Tanzania. So I thought I can go there and that'd be a good experience. I loved Nepal. I think it was a combination of, there was a lot of turmoil and difficulty in East Africa, so Nepal was very calm and serene for my portion of it, even though there was a civil war going on in parts of it. I absolutely adored the little interaction that I had with the people. They walked the walk when it came to what they believed, and they were very proud, and even if they didn't have anything, they were still, you know, very tidy home, well-mannered children. They did the best that they could, and they were very respectful, and I loved that. It was not a book idea at all. I took a stupid amount of photographs. I have a shoebox literally full of photos that I have since managed to put in albums. I also found that every day, every morning, every afternoon, there was always something new that was really crazy to think about, and so I started journaling very heavily so that I could make sure I could go back and think about it, because what's going on today is so new and amazing that I'm going to forget about yesterday. So I'm very fortunate that I did that, and it was anywhere from just writing a new word that I learned, or what happened, or a name for a color, or, you know, Jumbo is hello, or caribou is welcome, you know, those kind of things that you might need. Plus, you know, fun little candy wrappers like Lacto Wow. Who names these things? They were great. The idea for the book, I left at Charlotte and I went all the way around the planet, and I ended up in Alaska, where my cousin Virginia lives, and there was a man there at the bar who's like, so you're gonna write a book about it? I had never given that any consideration. So the trip around the world started as a former boyfriend's idea, and I adopted it. The idea of the book, that started with someone else, and I adopted it.